Happy Saturday, heading into Operation Mincemeat for a 2-show Saturday. I am not scheduled to do anybody's track today, so let's break this down. I've now learned all 4 dresser tracks and have my notes to cover them as needed. There's also my supervisors. In the contract, a supervisor can do like a cue, blah, blah, blah. So Debbie has a few little things in Act 2 that I when I'm there, I go downstairs and do one thing that's not even a cue. It's just a courtesy, get things to a laundry earlier than the end of the act. And then in Act 2, during the big bust-up finale, a cue back-to-back, grab this, grab that. So that I do any day I'm there. But the other tracks I've now covered. I am going to go downstairs during the matinee to just do the end of Act 1 and the end of Act 2 on the track I just learned, because it's a lot. And it's not uncommon. I've been on shows where this whole section, you can't look at your notes really. You just have to know that, then that, then there, then that, then that, then watch for that, get that, there, and there. Done. So the act, both acts end with a section like that. So I have track anxiety. I think it would be foolish of me to not have a bit of track anxiety. I've got solid notes. I've done it. Everyone's lovely. But it doesn't mean I can just be leisurely, because stand in the wrong position, it didn't happen. Face the wrong direction, it didn't happen. Forget where you are and don't get to where you're supposed to be, he didn't make it. So that's on all 4 tracks. So I'm feeling like, I think it's because I'm older, and I think it's also just because I don't want to work this hard anymore. And this is a show where you got to really be on your toes. And for those sections, the rest of it is standard, do a thing, look at your notes, relax, and we're all having fun. It's a lot. So I think maybe I'm just a little lazy right now with that. Oh well, I'm happy to do it. And one of our dressers was sick for the last couple shows, so last night was, if she doesn't come in today, I'm doing her track. She says she's coming in, but I'm kind of standing by for this other track if I might just have to do that this afternoon and or tonight. So that's why I'm there. That's what I'm getting paid for. So, okay. I'd rather sit on my ass upstairs and sort snaps and do other things. I'm not idle. But anyway, so that's perfectly fine. In other news, I did get the official word that I will not, in fact, be working the Tony Awards with Operation Mincemeat. Not a surprise. As we suspected, they're doing the opening number of the show, which is kind of what they've always done in award and presentation situations, because other sections of the show, you really can't pull it apart without confusing an audience as to what is it we're doing, what does that sense, what that doesn't make sense out of context kind of stuff. It gets kind of complex. So it's just the 5 actors in their opening costumes, no quick changes or anything. So Debbie cannot justify having extra staff with her, and it's expensive. So management's no way gonna. I know she pulled. I know she wanted to. I know she felt bad having to tell me. And actually, another dresser too is not going. Just 3 dressers, because those are the 3 dressers that actually handle the laundry and the clothes for the top of the show for the 5 actors. So that makes sense. Bringing additional staff, not necessary, not a justifiable expense. So, well, no Tony Awards for me. Maybe next year someplace else. And all said and done, I don't think it's going to be fun. It's going to be work, and it's going to be pressure, and it's going to be work. They're not going to have an enjoyable day, because the day starts with a dress rehearsal at the crack of ass at Radio City, a full dress rehearsal of the entire Tony broadcast, then down to the theater to do the matinee, then get the clothes ready and go back over to Radio City. So, I'm just going to go to the party. So there. All right, happy Saturday.